Throw down.
Welcome back, everyone, and I promise you some progress will be made in this video. I do editing in such a weird way. I start from the beginning though, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly how much, but hey, we'll find out.
Persona!
Of course, the one really bad thing about really long endurance fights like this are your SP reserves go right down the tubes. But I suppose a price must be paid if you want to try and do this at only level 22. You gotta use some items if you want to do this early.
Counting on you.
Burn it down. Burn it down now. I don't care. I'll take over healing duties. You guys just burn it down. Hurry up.
Throw down.
Take this! Persona!
Okay, we have made solid progress.
Huh? You keep going!
Of course, solid progress. The game decides, you know what, screw you. We're still gonna just throw a monkey wrench into your plans. But yes, now we can actually use Yosuke as something more than a Dekaja bot, which means he can actually help in healing in whatever small way he can manage. Granted, he only has, a single target heal, but still, he can do other things now. Use items, whatever.
Persona!
Of course, if you're going to buff somebody,
I'm okay.
make sure it's the right person to buff. I thought that magic might work, or fire might work. Yeah, it doesn't. Not against that thing. I've been better off buffing Chie, actually. Ice works against that thing.
Counting on you. Persona.
Thanks!
So yes, we're using our physical attacker as a mage right now. Unorthodox? You bet your butt it is. Practical? Not really, but it's working.
Sorry. Hold me.
As long as you don't make any really stupid mistakes, you should be fine from this point out until the very last part of the fight. Which means no stupid chances. Don't take stupid chances when you can avoid it.
Counting on you. Persona.
Like I said, this is a very easy thing, you know, until the very last phase of the fight. I call this phase 2, many people consider this still phase 1.
Counting on you! Persona!
Take this! Persona! Oh!
They don't lay off at any point, but at this point, it's not really that bad considering you now have 3 healers.
Persona!
Now, I would love to just sit there and DPS with Jack Frost all day, but I'm a very defensive-minded gamer. I prefer to do things the safe way, not the fast way.
Persona!
But a little turbo now and again never hurts. Very often.
Take this! Persona!
Eyes closed.
Now, if you do have Oberon and you're not having trouble with healing, it is a good idea to actually use Tarakaja on Chie. It makes it a bit faster, but again, that's just, you know, situational, whatever you want to do. I heard a lot of people use Ose. It's basically OSE. I've never used that thing, but a lot of people recommend it. No idea why, but I'm guessing it's efficient. I don't remember what it is though, or else I would tell you. I'm guessing it's physical resistant and maybe lightning. I'm not sure, but I know it's physical.
I'm sorry. Persona!
Yuki-chan's dizzy.
Anything to screw you over, isn't it? And this is why I bought a ton of healing items, so this doesn't happen and I get screwed completely.
Thanks! Persona! Persona!
If you have a choice though, I'd recommend having the main character and Chie actually, you know, doing damage, but if worse comes to worse, you can do what I do and basically 3 heal, 1 damage.
Persona!
Of course, it's going to take much, much longer, but hey, what can you do?
Persona!
This fight broke my heart. It really broke my heart because I had to use a vast majority, I think all but one of my SP restoratives.
Take this!
And this very well may just bite me in the ass really hard later in the game.
Persona!
If worse comes to worse, I can always grind, I guess. Thankfully, though, I think this is the most annoying boss fight in the game that I remember. I remember this fight being horrible.
Thank you. Take this!
Probably because of my strategy of making it into a horrible endurance fight and doing it at such a low level. But horrible all the same.
Don't give up, Yosuke! You're gonna pay, damn it!
Barring the final boss, this will probably be one of the longest boss fights in the game.
Persona!
Thank you! Persona!
I say that now, and of course, later down the line, I'm going to have to say that again because it's going to be even worse that I didn't remember. But for the moment, that's completely true from what I can remember.
Sensei! How dare you! Wow! Sensei's back on his feet!
And just to see if Yosuke was actually worth more than just healing,
Counting on you! Persona!
he is. So, you can also use him as damage on Tough Guy.
Persona! Persona!
Throw down! Persona!
Take this! Persona!
The big goal is to have 2 damage dealers, not just the one, so yeah.
Throw down! Persona!
Persona!
Okay, now we're down to just the main boss. And this is easy until his health hits 75%, I think. Because now he has no buffs and no supplemental DPS, so now it's just 1v4. But be careful, once his health does hit 75%, I prefer to have Yosuke guard every turn. If you don't, it could kill you very easily.
Persona!
Give me more!
This is the perfect opportunity to, if you do have a persona that has Secunda, luckily I have Archangel, I think. Yeah, Archangel. This really makes this a lot easier. If I had tried to debuff him early in the fight, I believe Nice Guy would have just dispelled my debuff, so it's really just been a waste of SP.
Counting on you. Persona!
Thank you. Take this! Persona!
Hold me!
Secunda is really overlooked by a lot of gamers. If that thing can't hit you or dodge, you are in a lot better place in the fight. Normally with Secunda, that, somebody will actually dodge that. Most of the time you'll dodge that if you have Secunda up, but not every time, obviously. But this is the part where you really want to start having something that nulls electricity, if at all possible, like Oberon here.
Counting on you. Persona!
Take this! Persona! There! Thank you!
Yeah, normally it's something like that. You don't get hit nearly as often, or, things like that. It makes it a lot easier to try and heal through the fight.
Persona! Counting on you. Persona!
Thanks! Persona! Persona!
Give me more.
This would be an opportune time if you actually had Tarunda, which I don't at the moment, but if you had it before this turn, try and keep it on him when he's alone. It makes it a lot easier.
Persona!
And don't forget to reapply your debuff.
Persona! Persona!
I've already made my decision to go through with this. Get out of my way, or I'll crush you!
You want this?
And here's where the fight gets a little more tricky. He gains poison, rage attacks, and silence, I think. Maybe, I'm not sure on that. But we'll be back in a moment, everyone. See you in a second.